1987 Topps Rack Pack box. This will be video 2 of 2. Going to take a look at Rack Pack 2 of 2. Be sure to check out video 1 of 2 to see what we pulled. Also to see what we're looking for in terms of rookies. The top 5 87 Topps cards. The error cards where corrected cards were made, as well as what glossy all-star cards we're looking for, which is what you get in an 87 Topps Rack Pack. Picked this box up from McNulty Sports Cards, my usual sports cards shop. 48 cards in a rack pack. Let's see what we got. Looks like we've got the Dave Winfield glossy all-star in this one. Nice, we'll take it. Not anybody too spectacular otherwise. Oh, looks like we've got card number 1. Looks like the Roger Clemens card. Very nice on that. Let's go ahead and break her open and see what we get. Should have grabbed my scissors, y'all. I wouldn't have to fight with this rack pack. Some days they open up easy, and other days y'all think that was the first rack pack I ever opened. Alright, y'all, 48 cards plus 1, which is the glossy. Looks like we got a little bit of a bend, but that's okay, not a big deal. Cards look good for the most part. We start out with our 1986 American League All-Star Team Glossy card of Dave Winfield. Very nice, looking nice. Got a little bit of a line that goes this way, but I find that these glossy All-Stars do have lines in them. You can't tell unless you look at the card in a certain way. Single asterisk variation. So I find that I keep the cards, because if I end up tossing, usually I toss cards out for lines like that, but I'd be tossing out most of my glossy all-stars. So looks like the Dave Winfield card number 17 comes in at 50 cents according to Beckett. So very good on our Dave Winfield glossy. We'll take it. We need it to complete our set. We start out with Marty Barrett, Greg Gagne, Bill Duran, Orlando Mercado, Walt Terrell, Mike Pagliarillo, Bob Sebra, Kevin Bass, Gino Petrelli, Tom Niedenfuhr, very cool on the blue glove, Terry Harper, Rick Dempsey, Dale Murphy, very nice on the Dale Murphy card number 490, Johnny Grubb, Gary Pettis, Tony Phillips, Herm Winningham, manager of the Toronto Blue Jays at the time, Jimmy Williams. Got a little bit of a bend to the Jimmy, but we should be all right. Len Matusik, Manny Lee, Mike LaVallerie, and he's on the team leaders card for the Cardinals. Doyle Alexander, the Seattle Mariners leaders. Let's see who they are on our cheat sheet. Looks like we've got Bob Kearney right here, the catcher. Got Matt Young with his back to us, and Phil Reagan, maybe a coach or assistant manager or something like that. That's going to be a 5-cent card for the Mariners leaders, so very good. Got Frank Tanana, Kurt Young, Dennis Eckersley, very nice on the Dennis Eckersley, phenomenal pitcher. Gerald Perry, Ray Soff, and this is going to be one of our error cards where there is a corrected card. The error and the corrected are both worth a nickel. Error, no D before copyright line on back. The corrected version, there is a D before the copyright line on back. And it looks like we have the error. I do not see a D, which is the print sheet, along the copyright line. So we picked up the error card worth a nickel for Race Off. Very good. It's the second error card we've gotten today. We got one in the first rack pack, video 1. Got Ron Robinson, Ken Howell, Mike Felder, Buddy Bell, Bill Swift, Ozzie Virgil, Ray Searage, Bobby Witt, father of Bobby Witt Jr., manager of the Oakland Athletics at the time, Tony La Russa. We'll throw him some love. Phenomenal manager. The Chicago White Sox leaders. And who do we have on this card? Looks like we've got Julio Cruz and Ed Brinkman. Ed must be a coach or something to that effect. And then you've got the ball player, Julio Cruz. Very nice. Another possible error card, but I can tell you this is going to be the corrected version. American League All-Star card of Don Mattingly. The error is that there's no trademark by logo on front. Well, there's the trademark right there. So we have the corrected version worth 30 cents as opposed to $1. So very good. And of course, we'll put old Donnie Baseball just started managing the Philadelphia Phillies, and they are undefeated as far as I know currently. American League All-Star of Kirby Puckett. Rest in peace to Kirby. Unfortunately, he passed away. Got a bit of a stain that is on the front there and went off to the back. We're going to go ahead and toss out that Kirby Puckett for having that stain that goes through the card. Got George Frazier, Keith Atherton, the Philadelphia Phillies leaders. Who do we have on the Phillies card? Looks like we've got Glenn Wilson, Juan Samuel, and Vaughn Hayes. That card's worth a nickel for the Phillies leaders. Good deal. Some great players on that card. Mark Eichhorn, Ken Landrew. Nice. Future Stars card of Bo Jackson. That's going to be his rookie card, y'all. It's going to be a $15 card. Sweet. Card number 170. This card's looking great. Oh yeah, beautiful card. Awesome. 1 of 2. I'll give you a hint, y'all. We pulled the second most valuable rookie card yesterday in one of the wax packs. Check out, see who that is. There's 2 rookie cards that are both worth the same amount, and they are the 2 most valuable rookie cards in the 87 top set. Got Steve Lake, Montreal Expos leaders. Who do we have on this card? Now, we do not know who the umpire is, but we've got, let's see, we've got Mike Fitzgerald as the catcher and Buck Rogers, who I assume is going to be the manager, if I'm not mistaken. I used the Beckett and Trading Card Database as sources to tell me who was on these leaders cards, and neither one of them mentioned who that umpire was. So, got Tony Walker, Andre Thornton, and finally our 86 record breaker card of Roger Clemens for the Boston Red Sox. Most strikeouts in a 9-inning game. Nice. And that's going to be card number 1. Very cool on the Roger Clemens. We put him up on the stand, but he's the last card. What did we pull? Got that manager for the Oakland A's, Tony La Russa card. Threw him some love. He was a phenomenal manager. Threw Dale Murphy some love. Phenomenal ball player there. Over here, got Don Mattingly's American League All-Star corrected cards. Got the trademark up there. Very good. Looks like he led in hits with 238. Kirby Puckett, 223. Rest in peace to Kirby. Tony Fernandez, 213. Wade Boggs, 207. Got Cal Ripken Jr. rounding out at 177. Dennis Eckersley for the Cubs. That's interesting to see him in a Cubs uniform. Nice long career for him. Picked up one of two most valuable cards in the 87 top set. Future Stars rookie card of Bo Jackson. Awesome card. We'll take it. And then today's garbage day in the neighborhood. Our 1986 glossy All-Star for the American League All-Star team card went to Dave Winfield. That's going to be a 50-cent card. Awesome. Lost one card, unfortunately, Kirby Puckett's All-Star to like a stain that kind of went through from the front to the back. There you have it, folks. Video 2 of 2, Rack Pack 2 of 2, 1987 Topps. 48 card Rack Pack from the box. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay safe and stay tuned.